Real life street stars. We here with the motherfucking gas guy. Let's get it. Lil Jeremy, what it is, bro?
What's up, my brother? What's going on?
You already know. For everybody deaf, dumb, stupid, living up under a rock, man, tell niggas where you from.
I'm from the east side of Houston, man. Bear Station, McNair, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? East side business. East side I-10 dope zone. Yeah.
Now, give us a brief history of how you got into the music.
Man, I've been rapping ever since I was young, man. Be honest, like freestyling and shit. That's how I started off at an early age. 3, 4, 5, freestyling, shit like that. Man, I always love music.
And you don't write shit, huh?
I didn't wrote a lot in my life, but since I came home from prison and been mashed, I ain't wrote nothing. Everything should be out the top.
Now, how hard is it for you to put together a song since you don't write nothing?
It ain't hard, man. Sometimes, like, some of them, like, 1 minute more, like that bitch out in 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Just get high, get low, to get them vibe out.
What's the song that you feel like you like the most that you just crank that bitch out?
You saying, like, of course, out the shit I got out. Man, it's a hard one, bro. On my new shit, like I say, I fuck that other side. They can't dress me on gas going.
The other side.
Yeah.
Now, you had to go sit down for a little bit, and then when you got back home, you got real active. What was some of your first steps into really getting into the music when you got out?
Like getting registered as an artist for one, so they can get his royalties, get paid, all that shit. And just like really dropping and starting to, I was consistent enough to gain like my fan base, but even though I don't feel like I ain't dropped as much as I supposed to, but I was consistent enough to gain a fan base, keep it going, so just dropping.
Now, biggest facts, real quick, man, I want to shout out Bolo, man. He came through 300 ENT, man, been putting on, man. We got one of Dallas' own, Trap Boy Freddy on 300.
My boy.
How does it feel to have that machine behind you, man, just to be able to, give you that push, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to going in the right direction?
Nah, it feel good. They got a good team over there, a lot of great people that I fought with from 300, so that make it even better. Like, they got some nice people over there. My boy Bolo, Lily, a few.
Yeah, shout out, Bo.
Treat nigga like family, hospitality for sure.
Nah, for real.
Now, the way I heard about you was you was out here working with one of the young cats out here named K Wonder. You had a song with him called
That's
Cutters.
My boy.
Yeah.
K Wonder, genuine nigga, man.
Nah, and
that Cutters hard.
Yeah,
too,
that Cutters
bro.
hard to bitch. And I'm like, damn, who the fuck? Like, bro, he really put me on to something. I went through your catalog, man. It was just a bunch of awesome music.
I appreciate that.
How hard or easy is it to go into different cities and build these relationships, because you meet so many different individuals and you don't know who is and who is not genuine?
It really be kind of like easy for me because I got good discernment. I can read niggas, but it be like real niggas all over. So it's like just lock in with the ones that you get that vibe from. Sometimes you just tell a nigga, good nigga, real nigga. Like K Wonder, I locked in with him from the jump. He one of the ones for sure.
Nah, he one of the ones for sure, for real. Shout out K Wonder. Now I gotta ask, you was able to tap in with Future, Moneybag, EST. You was able to get them on the project. How was it, being able to have that Future, that being able to connect with other artists in the industry, you know what I'm saying, like minds, and being able to push that motion forward, you know what I'm saying? How was that, being able to lock in with niggas like that?
Man, it's always, like I say, it's a blessing. Me and G, like, that's my boy. We like
shout out G,
like
yeah.
family. Since we met, we've been locked in like that. So me and him, we always working, just family. Bag, he a real one too. I locked in with Bag all the way in. Future, like, he a good nigga. Like, I had been fucking with him. I ain't know that he was fucking with my shit, but when I met him, turned out he been fucking with me too, just how I fuck with him. So it was love for sure.
Is it the label putting those features together, or are you requesting these guys to kind of collaborate with, or?
Nah, that's like me fucking around with niggas, like my relationships.
There you go. Is that something that you're looking forward to as far as collaborating with other artists, keeping that
like
in that?
When it's genuine, organic, for sure, nigga, do that. Other than that, I'm just keep mashing, go on my way. I like, cause really, I'm gonna be 100. Like, before I dropped Gas God, the first one, I really wasn't even on the features. And they had to tell me, like, man, Jeremy, you cool, all these rappers, you like, fuck with everybody, like, man, you gotta drop with them. So when they said that, it just came in my head, and I've been on it since then. But I ain't really too big on having to go run and get a nigga for a feature and shit like that. Just putting that work on my own.
Now you had a song with Fast Lane called Water, and you on one of your
brother.
lines you said, "Post a pic with 300,000." They told me take it down.
Yeah.
How hard is it to not do just nigga shit every day when you got it like you got it?
Man, as you get, like I say, nigga getting older and wise, you gotta pop it, keep their eyes open, keep people attention. So as an artist, you have to do that. But like, I don't know, bro. It ain't that hard.
When you get to this point, does that shit get old to you, like boring?
Not really, because like I say, you gotta keep them in tune. Sometimes you don't pop out, stay active, stay copping shit, stay strong. They might think you fell off or lost it. Sometimes you gotta let them know what's going on.
Now, big facts. Now, I want to give you time to shout out your jeweler, man, because like you got some Breaking Bad shit going on some gas shit.
I appreciate it, man.
Hey, shout out the jeweler, man, for real.
Shout out my boy Iceman Nick, man.
Iceman Nick.
In,
Talk to that boy.
Sure.
Now-
That water. Tell him I sent you.
Now we just came from the hub with Bebe, you know what I'm saying? He really put it on for the city,
boy,
man, and
Bebe,
he threw us that alley-oop to get you in here. You played that Alaska. Now, like you said, you was light today. And from what I know, you real light.
Nah, for sure.
What is the hardest piece you think that you have had thus far?
As far like custom piece, I say this motherfucker right here just is so heavy and detailed. It's about the hardest one I say so far. As far as a piece.
Now, you was able to do something, man. You know, the pandemic been crazy. Gas guy, you is the gas guy. You was able to give back to the people, man, as far as doing the gas
The
run.
gas giveaway. And
Yeah.
they gonna keep it going.
Yeah, but I say, bro, that's something important because, you know, when you get to a certain level, those people that are the fans that are looking up to you, they do respect like those little things. How was that reaching back out to the fans, being able to give that back to the people?
Man, it was a blessing. Gotta fuck with them like how they fuck with you. And I be appreciating and interacting with the people, but something they gotta stay on and keep doing for sure.
Now, biggest fact.
Yeah.
Now, you tapped in with XO Thinky, y'all. Dad, H-Town is a motherfucker, man.
I fuck with
Y'all
XO. XO been
motherfuckers.
doing this thing.
Hey, yeah, y'all fucking around that motherfucker. How was that as far as just even getting that, you know, with XO doing his thing and all the other producers that you work with? How was that tapping into those guys and keeping it
XO,
hometown?
I ran into XO. Like, I've been knowing him, but when I first came home from prison, I rapped on one of his beats first. Like, I spit some shit that I had wrote down on one of his beats. I ain't never drop it, though.
Yeah.
Then the other producers, most of them, like my producers, some of the ones that's on there, like my boy Can't Rush the Vibe, Rando, Finesse, like them my producers.
Nah, that's real. Now, with real life, man, we got a lot of Gas God fans, man. What is something about you off the rip that a fan might not know that it might be surprising that you might be like either into or might do whatever? Give the fans something as far as they may not know about you.
Man, I don't share blunts. One, smoke my own. I ain't stingy. I didn't give niggas something to roll up before I had to get the patent. You my mans, nigga be asking me here. I ain't gonna just turn down, but I'd rather not smoke nobody, so I don't share blunts.
What is that? Is that like a germaphobe type thing or like just?
Kinda too, and then I don't really like niggas rolling my blunts too, 'cause you know, we roll backwards, you got lick all on this shit. I would just do my own.
I'm thinking too
thing,
much
you know
about
what
this.
I'm saying?
Nah, big facts. Now, what was some people who may not know about the east side of the H, man? What's something that might, you know, either draw them to it or draw them away from it when it comes to the east side?
One got like, I say it got a lot of talent out there. Boys hustling, getting money. That's what we known for. Motherfuckers getting money out there. On the music side though, 'cause like I would have like Kirko and me, but it's a lot of talent out there. Young niggas got something on the microphone. And for sure, getting money on the street side, for sure, what we known for sure.
Do you have to stand in line when you go to the turkey leg hut?
Nah, I fuck with Lynn, that's my boy. The owner fuck with me, he get me in and out, I don't even have to go in my pockets, so
Yeah.
he a real one.
Man, that line is fucking terrible, nigga.
Man, what? Some people be banging.
Nah, just hey, just because you the gas guy, I gotta ask. The first time you got high ever in life, how was that experience for you?
Man, cause I ain't gonna lie, I've been like, since I was so bad when I was younger, bro. I used to roll grass up in the beer paper. I used to stand up, pick up people's cigarettes and shit. But first time I really remember getting high, when my partner I used to fuck with named Mac, he had like a little tree house in the back of his house. We go out there, smoke some Reggie, got high in a bitch.
On the Reggie.
Man, what? I've been hooked there since.
Amen.
Yeah, my boy.
You got any shout outs, brother?
Oh man, shout out to my family, man, the whole gas gang. Shout out to Dallas, shout out to y'all, shout out to the city of H-Town, man. Shout out my folks at 300, man. We going all the way, man. Shout out my folks in the penitentiary too, free all the bros. Yeah.
And for anybody want to get in contact with you for any bookings or features, how would they do that?
Man, I got on my Instagram, Lil Jeremy _gas gang. I got the booking info out there in my bio and shit. LILJAIRMY _GASGANG.
Amen. You are the gas guy, brother. We thank you for coming in and spending some time with us, man. When you ever come back to the city, don't be too lit to forget. Come fuck with us. You are a real life street star.
Man, we locked in. Man, for sure.
Shout out real street stars, nigga. Move it. Hey.